Start with me.
Welcome to the post-game press conference for Game 11 of the 2026 Southeastern Conference Softball Tournament. We're joined by Oklahoma head coach Patty Gasso. We'll begin with an opening statement from Coach.
Definitely not the outcome, but congratulations to Georgia. They're playing some great softball right now. It's been fun to watch their passion, and I'm a big fan of their coaching staff and the way they do things. So they got us. They shell-shocked us. We came out strong early, scored 5 in the first 2 innings, and then completely got shut down. And I felt a little bit of just disconnect. There was a disconnect, and especially in the fourth, once they scored 5 and tied us, our pitching staff started to get anxious. I felt our hitters get anxious. I felt our defense get anxious. There's a glazed look on some of the faces that is not something I've seen all season. So I was concerned about it. And I don't think we had enough to come back from that. And I have not seen that yet. And if it's going to happen, now is the time, because after that, our season's going to be over. So thus took me a little while to get here to you. So I apologize for that. But Sooners bounce back. They know how to. They always have. They always know how to respond. So we're going home, and we're going to retool this and get it right.
All right, we'll open the floor for questions, starting up front.
Yeah, Patty, you mentioned everything was going your way through 3, and then in the fourth, everything flipped, and you mentioned sort of a glaziness. What do you think the biggest contributor to that is?
I don't want to throw our pitchers under the bus, but they were just not getting outs for us, or they're just allowing too many hard-hit balls. And I just felt like after that, we just couldn't grab momentum offensively. We were swinging pitches out of the zone, just not getting our swings off the way we used to. The dugout was quiet. There was just kind of some just heavy low stuff going on, and they tried to bring it back, but there was just not enough behind it. And there was a small disconnect that is going to get reconnected stronger than ever, but we had to go through it, and go through it now is when we need to get it worked out before it's too late.
I know you guys didn't see Harrison when they came to Norman, but what impressed you the most about her?
She was good. She was just, she's always been good, pounding the zone, moving pitches, spinning pitches. But at the same time, I'm not taking credit away from her because she owned us. But we were swinging at her stuff out of the zone. We just weren't being very disciplined at the plate.
Second row.
All right. Tyler Strimple, Texas Student Television. I have a question for Coach and for Kai, starting with Coach. You were talking in that opening statement about what happened from the fourth inning on in that disconnect. What, in your eyes, is kind of your solution to that going into the NCAA tournament? How do you think you're going to be able to prevent that from happening again?
I think we all had a conversation and decided to go back to Norman and just practice harder, do things sharper, like clean up practice instead of going through motions like we've got it. Let's really, really press. We're going to press you every day throughout the entire practice to the point of exhaustion. And you should keep asking for more and more and more and more till your hands bleed. That's the mentality that we want our players to have, instead of like, oh, we're good. Oh, we're good. No, we're not good. And we showed that. And so that is going to be our approach, is we're going back and we are going to work as hard as we ever have in a short window to have ourselves prepared for a home regional.
And Kai, you had a good performance today, 3-4 with an RBI there, kind of a little bit better than most of the lineup did. What, in your eyes, is kind of what helped you to have that performance? And is there anything you want to pass on to your teammates going into this kind of week of practice in the tournament coming up?
Yeah, just going into every game, just relaxed and loose. That's our goal every time. I wouldn't say there was a, I guess you would say a disconnect, but I wouldn't say my performance. I'm not gonna be like all rah about it just because we didn't win. So I'm not really looking to the fact of what I did today. I'm just looking at the fact that we didn't get what we wanted, and we're going back and we're gonna get after it for the tournament.
In the middle.
Dave King, Triple Crown. Patty, 6 of 11 seeds have gone down here in this event, and it appears that every game is up for play in this tournament. For a seeded event, it's very unusual. And coming from your other conference from before, that was not very common. So what's your comment on the strength of the conference or what you see here?
Well, you made me feel a lot better with that comment. Thank you.
Okay.
I don't think that was your intention, but thank you. Hey, I played in both conferences, and majority of my life's work as a coach has been in the Big 12. So I'm very fond of my memories there. But this is another beast without question. And the fact that we won the SEC outright is a big deal for this program. It just means more. And we did it the year before, and that's a big deal. Georgia is a good team. And so is Alabama and Arkansas and Florida, and you can keep running down the list. It is a tough conference to play in, but it sure does. It makes you better. And
It's fun to play this tough.
It is. I love it. As much as I hate what I feel right now, I love it because I know what this team's going to do to respond. And sometimes we need to get kicked in the mouth and learn how to fight back a little bit harder. So I love winning, as does everyone. But as hard as it is, I know that it's needed right now. Because if it doesn't happen right now, we're going to be done with our postseason way sooner than we expect. And these guys have dreams and goals, and the freshman class has been absolutely amazing. A lot of great things have happened for this group and with this young team, but they had to learn this. Our whole team had to learn what this felt like tonight, from pitchers to hitters to defense. And I think we had a look of almost like we're afraid to lose. And I've not seen that before. And that's, again, why I thank you for your patience to allowing me to get all of this off of me and allowing us to be able to keep moving forward.
All right, we'll go in the back.
Joe Medzer, ESPN, SEC Network. Kai, what did you see from, I mean, I know you had success, but what did you see that made Harrison so effective?
I would just say she sped up the game for us a little bit. She was really good at throwing the chase pitches that we were, going into. Change of speed, any good pitcher that does in this game. So, yeah, I would just say she just threw us off balance.
Thanks.
Anything else for Oklahoma? All right, we'll wrap it
Thank
up
you,
there.
guys.
Thank you all.
Thank you.